Should we take it to the test track? I don't think... No oil in the engine. Okay. Whoops. Forgot something else. So we need to pull this off. We need to put... Hey friends, what's up? Kaz here. Welcome back to another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. Hopefully you guys are making a great day. I'm definitely making a great day, just admiring our past project cars on this game. I'm glad to be back in it. So a couple things of reasons why we're back in it. Number one, Ford DLC released. I'm super excited about that. They added a Mach 1, they added F-150, which I'm whatever. But the Mustang being added definitely has to go in this garage. That's an all-time. I want to rebuild a Mustang in real life. And the other one that I want to get is the GT40, which is an old supercar. I'm pretty excited about that. Precursor to the Ford GT. So I'm excited for that. We got a Cobra here that we rebuilt. Some sort of rear engine car. We got a Mazda. That was a fun DLC. And I think this one's waiting to be rebuilt. That's like an old Pontiac Firebird. We got, gosh, is this like a Dart or a Charger of some kind? Super B? I don't know. That was fun. This is like a Ferrari GT356 or something. I don't know. I don't know Ferraris all that well. And then this looks like a Mitsubishi Eclipse. But let's see if we can find some sort of Ford to rebuild. And I know back in the day, my friends and I used to go back and forth on which was better. First off, before we get really far into it, I want to say thank you for tuning in. I know I said that already, but I also want to add, please leave a like. Let me know what you guys are thinking. I do love doing these simulator games and would love to bring them back. So let's go ahead, go to the main gate. Now, a couple things we can do. We can go to the junkyard and let's just see if we find anything there real quick. Might as well. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find something that resembles a Ford of some kind. It's kind of hit or miss. It's always random whenever you go, and it's $250 to check. And the barns, unfortunately, they disappear after you travel to them, so I'm always kind of hesitant to go to them. But look at this. Look at this. Nope, that's a Charger of some kind, right? Here we go. Ask and you shall receive. We have a Ford GT40, which is what I wanted to rebuild. Here it comes. Yes, I want it. This is gonna happen. Starting price 73. Oh my gosh. Overall state 2 stars. It's not in. Oh gosh. Okay, we're just gonna wait it out. Highest bidder you. Okay. It's already up to 12 grand. Car value 3,400. Let's just raise it a bunch here. Let's freeze them out. We're just gonna be. I'm just going to click and click and click. I don't think you can freeze them out, man. I think it's definitely going to go over 34,000 for value. But look at those back tires. Look at how wide they are. Oh, my goodness. Worth it, though, if this is going to be. Let's see if we can snipe it. Sniped. No. Looks like there's only one other guy sniping us. No, now we're gonna. We want this. This is happening. Yes. There we go. Garage. We got an achievement for that as well. Auctioneer. I'm not sure what that is. And we got a Bolt. That looks pretty sweet too. I don't think we're gonna buy anything else. Except we got this 350 Super Duty. I wonder what they would go for. Oh my gosh, 86,000 starting price, 86,000. I mean, the overall state is 5 stars, so I understand that. But we got one of the cars, and it was the car that I really wanted to rebuild. I wanted to rebuild the GT40 or the Mach 1. So maybe we'll do the Mach 1 in another episode. But let's get cracking on this thing. I'm gonna do the 100% restore. We'll do kind of like a time lapse with this thing. Oh man, she is in rough shape though. Look at that thing. Look at that. Look at those tires. Looks like it's gonna go off-roading or something. Oh my goodness. Look at that. She is a beaut though. All right, let's get to let's move it to car lifter A, and then let's get to fixing up the body and all the things. So I guess let's do a time lapse and we'll get back to it in a second here, guys. This build is going to be interesting. It's pretty much all the things we're replacing. So let's see what we can repair. There we go. So we're just going to run through and see what we could repair. If we could repair, I want to repair as much as we can. And then I'm going to make a list of what we need to purchase. And then we'll do a time lapse of putting it all back together. Looks like I might have crashed some of it, but let's get back to it. right, looks like we got that motor all built. Look at that. One of the cool things that's pretty cool about this is when you click up here, you can see the reflection of the shop. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now we got to get this to a rolling chassis here, and then we'll got to work on the body. I never pulled the battery. That's a big no-no. I wonder if we can recondition it. It's only 51%. No, we just got to get a new one. Okay, I'm gonna work on getting this to be a rolling chassis. Confused. I don't think I can mount the tire. If I go in here, I don't see the outline for the tire, and I don't think I'm missing anything. I don't have an axle or a drive shaft, but I think that's because of the engine. I think that's what you need to make this a rolling chassis here, which is really odd. So anyway, let's grab this thing. So we're gonna move this over to car lifter A. And then I think actually I have to come into here and go extra stand, rotate, take off. Okay, so now it's in the crate. Then we have to use this to install engine into car. And it looks like it is, everything is 100% on it, which is great. I don't know why the condition is a question mark, but there we go. So now it's in the car. Let's see what we can do now. So if we could do mount, let's wait on the exhaust. Let's do, oh, I gotta lift it up. Gotta get at this gearbox, which is a little bit weird. Let's put this thing away because I like to clean up after myself. Move equipment, put it back. Okay. So we have to get under here and gearbox. Okay, so we did rebuild the gearbox, which it seems like anything that's huge is really what you rebuild. So now we're gonna do, okay, do we have a starter? Yes, we do. Awesome. We were able to rebuild the starter, and we're gonna put the rear drive axle, which we do have, and now it's gonna let us, yeah, so that is what it is. So you can't make a roller chassis in this game, which is really interesting. And do we have a rear muffler? No, we don't. Rear muffler. GT40, there it is. And then I think that's about it for like the engine stuff. So let me get the tires sorted out and I'll be right back. Okay, so it took a little bit of time, and I think I can actually move this thing now. Move to we're gonna do garage entrance. So it took a little bit of time to get the wheels sorted out because the sizes are not that apparent, and I didn't check them before I sold the broken ones, but the front ones are 225 for width, and the back ones I think I just went as big as it went, so 315, because they were ginormous. So now we just need to get this body work going. And it looks like, okay, hold on, I forget how to do this. This interior disassemble. So we didn't actually disable or take apart the front. So I'm not even sure what the status of this stuff is, or condition. That's what it is. Okay, so where is that? Interior, body. That's all 100%. So we can start putting that together. But yeah, it looks like we probably need to get a new seat and a new steering wheel. So if we go into parts and then over to interior shop, here we go. We're just gonna look for the GT. We'll do just GT40. So we're just gonna get 2 new seats and a new steering wheel, which is very expensive. And then let's go ahead and put that back in there. So interior assemble mode. No, I want to do interior. Interior disassemble, interior assemble. There we go. It's a little weird how you got to get in there, but the goal of this whole build is to get everything 100%. So we're definitely going to do that. So we're going to back off, and then we get the assemble mode. So now we're going to do front left door that we were able to repair. Front left window, doesn't look like we were able to repair that. Front camshell, that was probably something. Left headlight, right headlight. Oh, hold up. There was, I think I did get the side mirrors fixed, which is sweet. But all of the mirror or windshields, I think, were just garbage. Yeah, we didn't get those. And I think even all the lights were hosed. So trunk window, yeah. And I think we got some lights back here, rear tail lights. So if we go into the body shop, which is here, and then if we just search for GT40, we should be able to find everything that we need to. So we got the left window door, we got the right window, we got the front window, tail light, that tail light, headlight, headlight. We need the trunk window. There we go. So I think that's all that we need right there. Tail lights. And then we can paint this sucker and take her out on the track, which I'm really excited about. And left headlights. The moment of truth is always going to be when you try to take it out and if it lets you. If you forgot anything. So trunk window. She's looking pretty slick. So now I think we need to... Doesn't look like we're missing anything. So I think we need to move it. Normal mode. Now we need to move car. Tune parts. There's no custom gearbox install. Okay. So we need to move the car to paint. Paint shop. This is probably the most fun part right here, is painting it. We're going to see what options they give us. Oh my goodness, it just flung us out. I forget where we need to look at. Okay, paint car. There we do. So we can do factory livery. Here we go. We got a couple different options. We got the green and white, which is pretty cool. And you know, actually the iconic one. So we're going to do metallic, pearl. No, we'll do metallic, and then we're looking for like bright blue, or like a light blue. There we go. We're getting closer. There we do. That's what I think of when I think of these old ones. Like that. And we're going to paint that. So change camera angle. Look at that. She is a beaut, man. Paint. Boom. Commit it. Now let's go see if we can take this beast out. Oh my goodness. Look at that thing. Look at her. She's so pretty. Okay. Move. Where's the move again? Move. I guess we take it. Cannot start engine. That is not a good thing. Let's move it back. That's how this all goes, right? So I think if we go, let's put it back on the lifter. And let's take a look at what's going on here. So, I think if we look at the tablet, parts notes. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Inventory. Nope, that's not it either. Car status. That's what I'm looking for. Interior condition is only 40%, which is awesome. Okay, so I figured out. We don't have a battery. We don't have a radiator fan. And we're missing some clips on that stuff. We're missing the rear license plate. Now, why is the interior at 40%? Okay. So what we need to do is finish that up. So I'll be right back. So now what's the car status at? Car status. Still interior is 40%, which is interesting. But it looks like we should be able to start the car. Why is the interior still that? Do we need to clean the interior? No, that's toolbox. Is this the... Oh, here we go. Oh, I didn't even know you could do this. Okay, let's do this. And then we go use equipment. Yes. Interior detailing. So now 100%, 100%, 100%. So what is car status restoration bonus 20,000? So we can sell this whole thing for 120,000. I think I bought it for like 90 something. So anyway, let's go take this out. I want to take it out, guys. So if we go and drive it, where should we bring it? How do we do that? If we go to the abandoned, we got a speed track or a test track. Should we take it to the test track? I don't think... No oil in the engine. Okay. Whoops. Forgot something else. So we need to pull this off. We need to put oil in the engine. So the oil... Here we go. Right here, I believe. I don't even know how much we need to put in. That's probably good. Let's check it. Oh, we need to put a little bit more in there. Gosh, how did we forget putting the oil in? Seriously. Okay. And then let's check the dipstick again. Looks like we're right in the middle, which is perfect. And then we got to put it all back together. Which I think it's hilarious that it takes off the truck window, the tail lights, and everything when you pull that clamshell off. But let's get back to it. Let's take it to the test track. There we do. Looks like we should be able to run this thing. It's always a little bit, you're gonna miss, when you take this thing down to the bolts, you're gonna miss some parts here and there. That's just the nature of it. Now I'm really excited about how this thing's gonna sound. Oh, you know what? I don't want to take it to the test track. Although, yeah, I guess let's do it. Okay. Oh man, she's squirrely as everything. Maybe that's how these things ran. Ooh, geez. Slalom. Not so good. How fast are we going? We're not even going 40. She cannot go in a straight line. Here we go. Suspension test. Oh, okay. Handbrake test, maybe? Well, brake test is coming up. Oh, we're trying to drift her. Oh, man, it is so pretty, though. Look at that thing. Oh, even though she handles like a bar of soap. Oh, and stops even worse. Road test. Achievement unlocked. So that's a test track. I wonder if we should take it around the speed track right quick and see how she goes. But I'm really excited that I got to rebuild this thing. The next thing is to rebuild a Mustang. Everything's 100% awesome. Examine 20 parts. Let's take her to the speed track workshop maps. We can take it to the abandoned airport or the racetrack. I think the speed track is a drag race, and then the racetrack is like is laps. So we'll see. I mean, it doesn't handle all that great, especially with a keyboard. I wonder if it would be any better with a controller. Just lay the rubber down. Come on. Walk it out. Oh, stay in it. No. Oh my goodness. It does not want to go in a straight line. Oh, I'm just trying to stay on the track here, let alone like have a good racing line, because she gets to the top of the RPM and that back end just comes on out. Oh, not very good. Oh, jeez. No bueno, guys. I don't know why it handles so bad. I mean, I don't know if it's because of my keyboard. It could be, I suppose. I don't think they have support for wheels, although I haven't really tried. Oh, we're hitting the wall. Alright, well, I think we're almost done with the lap, but I think we're just going to put her in the garage, and that was definitely a fun project, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I think this is the last straight away, and those time lapses of the rebuild. It definitely was an undertaking, because 2-star condition was like pretty much everything had to be fixed or replaced. And I like to do 100% on these things, so definitely really excited about that. First lap is 1 minute 22 seconds, and this thing does not handle very well. I mean, I wonder if it could be the smaller front wheels. But anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed it. Please leave a like, let me know what you guys are thinking. This is Kaz reminding you guys all, enjoy the game. God bless.